What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Umamusume video. Wait, I think my mic's a little too close. And we are here with Gentildonna. Oh, first things first, hope y'all had a good weekend. And like I said, we're here with Gentildonna. I think I mentioned on Friday, maybe Thursday, that I mentioned that I wanted to try Gentildonna. So here we are. We're going to try her out for just training for the CM or prepping for the CM. And also one thing that happened over the weekend, I did train a Measure Bright, and here we are, a UC1 Measure Bright. Unfortunately, it seems like she didn't get an she did get an S in both turf and long distance. So she might be a placeholder now because she's my technically best long distance at the moment. At the moment. So we'll see what happens there. I honestly feel like when I was going through that run, it made me feel like I don't think I can reach UC5. Like the run would have to be just perfect. Just perfect. I think. And like the rainbows would have to be amazing for me to reach UC5. So I'm gonna have to say UC3 at the best, maybe UC2, depending. I'm not sure, but I did get a UC1 Measure Bright, and yeah, that was pretty much something that happened over the weekend when I did do an extra training for Pretty Derby. But here we are. Gentildonna's setup, pretty much everything's the same except for the rental speed card. I swapped it over to the Narita Brian one so I can use the monster skill, pretty much the monster gold skill. That's pretty much why I'm using it. Plus it is probably the best speed card to use for a leader in long distance, probably, most likely because of the skills and all that. Or the skill. At least that's what I think. But everything else is pretty much the same. The other speed card is obviously my Duramente card. 2 stamina cards. We have Air Shakur. Super Creek, almost forgot her name. Power Nishino, and then also Narita Taishin Wise card. And that is going to be pretty much it for the setup. So before we do jump into the setup, the comments and the training. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, because there is a channel called Circle Requests, and that is there because if you guys are looking for a circle to join, or you just haven't joined a circle at all and you wouldn't mind joining, feel free to join a circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request and join. It'll let me know that you want to join a circle. And then after that, head over to the comment section or to the Discord server in the circle request channel and let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. I think that's pretty much it. I hope that came up. Oh, that felt a little bit off, but it's okay. I think I said it pretty much. I think I said it pretty much. But give me a sec here. Let me... Oh, what the heck just happened? That's not what I wanted. That there. That... Give me a sec, guys. Give us a quick sec. Things are being a little... Okay, we're good. We're good now. I just wanted to load up the comments, but things were a little weird. So let's go here. Anything held for review? Nope. So we're all good there. All right. So there are more comments, but I think what will happen, I guess, moving forward, is that if there aren't enough comments, I'm probably just gonna end up focusing after going over the comments. Like, that's just pretty much how it's gonna be. And if there's a good amount of comments and there's still a good amount of time, I'll probably either Focus on the race for the rest of the duration, depending on how the run is going. Depending on how the run is going, I would say. And then, if the run's going well, obviously I'll be focused, or I'll keep talking. It'll be either or, basically, what I'm saying. If there's a good amount of comments and there's, let's say, the senior year left or something like that, right? But I think that's gonna be how it is moving forward. Seeing how the comment section has been the past week and a half, I'd say. I'm just pretty much just adapting to how the comment section has been. So if that's going to be the case, then I'll just do what I just been doing. Other than that, the first comment, I guess Eugen's trying to catch up to the videos. So first comment is going to be from Eugen from the Kita video, and it says Shushu at focus mode. That is correct. That is correct. And then the next two, I guess I should say next two, because there are two left. The next one says, this one's from the Measure Bright video. Me missing in the comments. Oh well, I can say I'm still adjusting myself with my free schedule, but most of them are asleep. Hey, I don't blame you. If you're tired, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Especially if you don't really haven't adjusted to your schedule left yet. Not left. You're tired, just go to sleep. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Dead Space. Oh no, I forgot to remind you not to buy the game. Oh. I think whether or not you had reminded me to not buy the game, I think I probably would have still. I probably would have still. I am still trying to find time to get it, like find the time to record it, but at least I know it's there, at least, right? That's what I tell myself, at least. At first, when I tried to listen while commuting at work using earpods, I thought the Bluetooth were not properly connected to the device. Since my phone were in silent mode and I don't want to bother other people by loud YouTube sounds. Then when I play back from the start, it seems to be there's an audio knowing from OPBGM. Then later I realized it was a silent mode treatment on the vid. Oh, yeah. Wait. As in I was just silent in the video, right? Like nothing was going on. I'm assuming I was just playing the game. Or training. is what you realize. And then wow, you wish it was long distance on the factor, and it's really nice. You wish it was a long distance on the factor, and it's really nice. As in, oh, I think that Measure Bright. Yeah, I wish it was long distance. That way I could have used her as a parent, as parent option, I guess. But oh well, it's fine. Fine. And then the last comment from Eugen says, GFL, girls forks online, right? Forks? Forks? I wonder I wonder if that was on purpose or an autocorrect. Girls forks online? Is this like some like weird version of SAO? Girls forks online. What the heck? So weird. Girls frontline is what it means. I think it is autocorrect because it's GFL, but this is basically means GFO. So I'm assume it is a autocorrect on that. Girls forks. Wow. Maybe I should try to create an account just to make a reroll just for the sake of rerolling. Unless there's a spidey sense tingling me to stick for it. You do you. You do you. I'm still re-rolling right now. Slowly. Slowly. It's a Hoyo game. It's given that you will get both Agent and W engine both regardless. So there's no hesitation to pull. I actually didn't get the W engine for Zhuyuan. That was by choice though. That was by choice though. I don't even have it for Ellen as well. So I didn't actually start pulling for the W engines until Qingyi. Which I kind of wish I did went for Zhuyuan's, but it's cool. She does pretty good damage still, so that's all that really matters to me. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. For the CM, I have not prepared or anything, and I'm having a hard time to choose Umas for the CM. So with all the consideration and too much thinking, which took me a while, and have a hard time, I decided to train Twin Tail Turbo for now as a placeholder. I thought you would just bring her. I thought you would just bring her in general. Like if I was to ask you who you would bring, I would expect just two, because I would have assumed Twin Turbo already. So yeah. Anyway, decent run for New Year's Daya. Maybe should I go for normal Satona, but when I look at the skills, I was like, possible, but difficult for Arimakina and Unlimited to no-show Spring. I may go Glasses Uma for the tribute. Need whoever it is aside from Dream Journey and Zeno Rob Roy. Glasses Uma for the tribute. Air Messiah? Is she still a banner? Or huh? For the tribute. Glasses Uma for the tribute. Huh? I don't know what you mean. I don't think her banner's still here, right? I don't know what you mean. I don't know who you mean. Yeah, the banner isn't here, so I'm kind of confused on what you mean by that. Like you're gonna use one? I don't know, just let me know down in the comment section. I'm a little confused unless someone knows. Unless someone knows, then I don't. Let me know. Need whoever it is aside from Dream Journey and Zeno Rob Roy. Need whoever it is. Whoever it is aside from Dream Journey. I don't understand this last part of your comment. Unfortunately, I don't understand this last part of your comment, Eugen. So I don't exactly know how to respond to that. So my bad. But I guess with that being said, that's going to be pretty much it from Eugen. So thank you for all the comments, Eugen. I appreciate it as always. Glad to see you back, and hopefully you can adjust to your free schedules, what you said. And maybe we'll see you here more often back in the comments section as you still adjust to that. Next comment comments are going to be from Nova. Glad to see you back again. Well, even though you did comment last time, didn't you? Oh well. Welcome back regardless, I guess. I guess I should hop back to commenting since I've been crashing out at work. Still, Tanoki said you did well in training if I don't really comment, so maybe we'll see a UC5 should I stop commenting for a month. I honestly don't think I can reach UC5 after getting that UC1 Measure of Bright. I honestly don't think I can make it to UC5. That's why I said maybe UC3, maybe, but yeah, I don't think I can make it, to be quite honest. Honestly, there's really no difference between me going over comments and me staying focused, because the results still pretty much stay pretty much the same. Because I've had the same results where I went over comments and the run wasn't good as at all, and they were pretty similar. So even on my extra runs, I have had bad ones as well. So there really is no difference. It's just I'm just more focused than me just going over the comments like I am right now. So yeah. I think Eugene could relate, but I just saw Super Creek's. I just saw Super Creek's face stay there. You can see I am still re-rolling. This is girl's frontline right here. I'm just gonna close Pretty Derby though. I was in the middle of re-rolling, but I was like, ooh, I forgot to record. So here we are. But I think Eugene could relate, but work is such a pain when you're actually busy. I was forced to take Friday and Monday off just because I had 2 extra days of paid time. So it's going to be the best time for me to catch up everything gacha related, mainly focusing HBR and GFL 2. Being forced to take Friday and Monday off. That's a longer weekend. It's a 4-day weekend right there. So it's going to be, but yeah, definitely. I think, yeah, you could have caught up to so much by now, by the time I'm recording this. Pretty sure by the time this video's up, you've done a lot already. So far, the 2 new gachas in the past... I need a rest. Past few weeks have been very enjoyable. I really do feel that a gacha with an invested storyline is really a big plus that makes me want to play more. For HBR, I finished... It's been a while since I trained Gentildonna, or even though I don't remember her decisions. Even then, I don't really remember it. For HBR, I finished chapter 3 just today, and yeah, the plot is very wild. Give me a sec. I think I will go for that, unless there's a 30. No, yeah, I'll go for this for Bond. Chapter 4 just came out, and Yun is out. Yun? When I... Yun. Sorry, because when I think Yun, I'm just... Yeah, when I'm thinking Yun, I'm thinking from Konosuba. From Konosuba. I haven't really been doing much on HBR still, because I've been pretty busy. Which is pretty much the same story every day. So... with everything going on also, I still need to catch up on Reverse. They released a new one, a new event. And everything else is pretty much the same except Genshin. Genshin I did catch up. That only took like an hour, but like I think I mentioned that before. Star Rail should take me about, I think, 2.5 hours. And then also I'm gonna try to get Lighter's Agent Story out later today, as in well, later today when this video is getting released, so in the afternoon. I'll try. If you don't see it, then obviously I didn't find the time to do it. But I don't think it took that long. I don't think it takes that long, especially if I'm just gonna just sit down and just play. Pulled 40 and got her and the detective chick. Where's this one? Apparently the detective is Meta and JP. Well, so far I'm not paying that much attention to Meta. Eugene said he'll start HBR again once the Angel Beats collab is announced. But man, every bit of lore in this game is making me question how to feel. I'll get there. I'll get there. Just give me time to chip with everything else. Kind of hard when all these events are coming. And I did see the Zen list. I don't know if you mentioned anything about Zen list in your other comments, but I'm just gonna say it here now. With Zen list, I believe the Miyabi and Harumasa banner are just one banner. I think they're just releasing at the same time, and they're just gonna be up the whole patch. That's what I think I saw, which is kind of surprising in a way, because This whole time they've been doing 2 different phases, and this time they're going 1 full phase. So I don't necessarily know the whole meaning behind that. So I mean, it is what it is. I'm still just gonna pull for Miyabi regardless. I think Harumasa is free, and yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. But I think I may have enough mats already for Miyabi. I have anomaly stuff. Don't know if it's enough yet. And then I have the ice mats, the ice element mats. I don't know what to call them. I forgot what they were called. Again, I don't know I have enough, but I have like a good amount. I think I have about 150 of the highest rarity one. And then the middle one, I think I have the one right under that one. I think I have like 200 something. So I'm not sure if I have enough or not. It feels like it, but I'm not sure. I should. And then I do have 4 mil and Zenless, as well as I think the XP stuff is enough as well. So hopefully I'll be good for that when Miyabi comes out in, I think, next week. Next week. When is this? I know there's an Angel Beast call. I just don't know how far into the game it will get released. That's the only thing. Going back to HBR. Then again, GFL 2 lore has also been a bit of a roller coaster where I'm playing 2 GFL gachas that are 10 years apart lore-wise. Yeesh. So I'm getting spoiled left and right. Though if people just started GFL 2 without any knowledge of the lore, then it might be somewhat boring for them. For me, every bit of nostalgia is worth it, and it really does make me feel like investing in the GFL IP has been worth it for all these years. Hey, we all have those series that we like. We all have those series that we like. Apparently, you can use Union's ultimate as long as she has 0 SP. So her SP can go into negative value, and I find that amazing. That is... Huh. That is interesting. That is interesting. I keep hearing light cone, and I thought it was like ice cream cones at first, and then I realized, oh, that's the weapon in HSR. Duh. Yep. Yep. I think I even said it that it's the weapon in HSR. in the last video. I'm not too sure, but yeah. It's the weapon. Ooh, I didn't take a picture. Not low-key. Well, I did low-key because I was like, you know, let me give this a try. I did pull for Sunday. It took me, I think, 2 10 pulls and 1 to 50-50 to get him. And then I want to say close to pity. I want to say close to pity. And also winning the 50-50 or 75-25 for the light cone. So yeah, I do have him. So now I gotta really fully invest in my Topaz. I need to fully invest in her and make her stats even better. Which I was already planning to do that anyway, but I didn't think I'd actually pull them. But I did. So here we are. I'll log in on my phone and see if I can show you guys real quick. But other than that, yeah, GFL reroll I heard was horrible. After going through HBR reroll, I'm like, nah. I'll spend first and ask questions later, but the story mission shouldn't require you to get the meta to clear. Of course, if you can get Suomi, she will be used for a very, very long time. Again, since I haven't been like on HBR too long, as in like my time spent in the game is very minimal. I don't remember who Suomi is. I honestly don't. Is the see if I can guess it. Suomi. Who? Let's do this. What do we want? Ooh, the safest option here would be this, because yeah, whatever. Whatever. Which one is this one? I keep forgetting. Even though I've used this card since I started using it, I keep forgetting the options. I think that's pretty normal though. For me at least. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who Swami is. I can't figure it out. I'll have to take a look when I'm back in the game. But where are we in the comments? As for Uma, I'm like kind of going through my emo phase where I don't want to train for the CM anymore. You're gonna call this the emo phase? The last CM was glorious enough for me to make me want to slack off a bit. I think there's a new Uma coming out soon, and I'm hoping I can keep skipping until the anniversary. I'm holding tight right now until something really good comes along. You're just holding tight the whole time. What are you talking about? You have enough tickets to just hold tight onto your jewels, the carrot jewels. The new banner already. Actually, I haven't seen any. Let me see. Are there anything in the news that I didn't see? I'm just going to a different window. Oh, what is this? Sure, we'll max out energy. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I don't think there's any news on the next banner yet. It hasn't been that long since the Christmas has been released, so then we're back to medium distance next month as well. Oh, I think this is it's the Christmas banner. Yeah, it's too recent. It's too recent. It wouldn't give us anything right yet. Tanoki had responded saying, "True, I'd stop training if it wasn't Arimakina and CM. There's something fun about pushing my fundamentally flawed long distance decks, especially betweeners with 1 speed, 1 stamina, and I'm forced to borrow Power Chris for Mugamuchu. Gacha wise, at 72.5 carats now. About 30k up from anniversary. I'd get that sense of command and control. I get that sense of command and control you were talking about previously. Having carrots to carry over from the scenario banner. And then Nova says 96k for me. If nothing good comes out in January, then we can expect more hoarding until Annie. Also, it's always good to have control over your luck. When I'm free to play, I hoard. When I'm a dolphin, I swipe. No matter what, you can still secure what you want. Then Tanoki says, I thought you were more than 1 pity ahead in carrots. We both pulled Gentildonna and Scenario Banner. Did you take 3 pity for Scenario better? 3 pity for Scenario. Did you take 3 pity for Scenario better? Nova says, for Donna, I only spent 40 Uma tickets. I never forgot. I never forgot. So absolutely no rocks were spent. Also, SIL was the discount MOB because since I got 3 LB and I won Rainbow Crystal at the end of the 200 pulls. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want to risk the 47%. That's a little high. That's higher than comfortable, than I'm comfortable with. But if it's 20 and low 30s, I'll be okay. 40s, that's a different story. And then Tanoki says, "Oh right, I keep forgetting the different is probably SIL." Dude, I forgot to like and heart all of these comments and responses. I don't know for sure, but I think we only have Miyabi next Zenless patch, which is weird. I guess the dude is free, but meh. I prefer the furry dude that will be included on my ice team. No, I didn't see this Zenless comment, so that's why I said it earlier. But I'm gonna say it again. Miyabi and Harumasa will be releasing at the same time, but I think Harumasa will still be free. I think. Which is probably why they're releasing at the same time, because they're probably they probably thought, oh, if we do 2 separate phases and we're giving him for free, no one's really gonna pull except probably for the W engine for those who want to actually use him in their teams and not worry about a weapon, I guess. That's the only way I could see it. Because they probably Hoyo in general, I don't know if the dev teams knows how it went for Star Rail when they did that for Dr. Ratio, because they about a year ago they did give in Star Rail a free male character, Dr. Ratio, as well, and he was phase 2, and I don't know how well it did, only because, you know, everybody pretty much got him for free, and he actually was a pretty good character. So yeah, I feel like maybe maybe they're like, you know what, if we're giving him for free, maybe we'll just put the banners together. That's what I thought, because the W engine is getting released as well, so obviously there's going to be a banner. And then lastly from Nova, says, as for reverse, I did pull on Tuesday since she is good for the poison team, which I am fond of. I am probably pulling for the next character in this patch as well. I am aware that the next limited banner is coming right up after this version. Oh, it is? It is. I just haven't been pulling since Mercuria, was that her name? Since her, basically. I didn't pull for since her. I don't think I need to P5 every limited unit, so I'll consider maybe P3 or something. Close enough, I guess. The story for this update is actually to your liking, since it is a horror-themed mystery in a motel. I probably won't read it since the genre is not really for me. Horror-themed mystery. So is it just mystery with like a sprinkle of horror? I do like the horror genre, but what's disappointing about the horror genre, there's just a lot of mid movies or games that are just like, it's good or it's all right, but it doesn't get me, you know, going. Doesn't excite me. It doesn't have that feeling that I normally do when I watch like the good ones. So yeah, that's just pretty much it. But it also depends on how I feel about the the event itself. Let me see. I did finally get to log in because it was downloading stuff, because I did everything on my tablet on the computer. So if I go log in on my phone, it's simply because and actually it took me 3 10 pulls to get Sunday. And then let me check the light cone real quick as I'm here. I don't want to keep this here too long. I'm fairly certain I basically went to pity. Soft pity. I just don't know if how far. Okay. Okay, I did 6 temples. I just calculated it. Because it just shows me pages. Yeah, 6 temples. To get the light cone and win the 50-50. So yeah, but other than that, thank you for the comments, Nova. Appreciate it as always. The next comment is going to be from Tanoki. Oh, I picked the wrong one. I wanted the bottom one for the skill points. Oh well, it's fine. It'll be fine. From Tanoki. So I usually drop a comment early, which is morning on the way to work or lunchtime. Then when I receive a notification, I might drop a comment while you record during my evening. Ah, yeah, because I think, yeah, it should be morning time when you usually comment, if I'm not mistaken. Because when it's morning for me, obviously it'd be evening for you. And yeah, I decided to roll with more Arima CM training. I know I can do better since my current 3 best Umas had some fails at the end, or a long chain of no rainbows or speed rainbows refusing to show up. It happens quite often. It happens quite often. Not gonna lie. And yet all my nice safe runs with higher ranks are losing in tests. That is interesting though. Unfortunate, but interesting. But other than that, thank you for the comment, Pinoki. And I believe this is the last one. It is a comment from Shaz. Give me a quick sec over here just to do the 5-4 here. And yo, amazing vid as usual, bro. I was wondering if I should summon on the current banners or save my gems. Right now I got around 160k gems save. Hold on, let me answer that part first. let me answer that part first. What I generally say when it comes to pulling for banners or umas is pull for the characters you want. But since you did say you just started a few weeks ago, if you can hold out until the anniversary, which is in about 2 months, once it hits like Christmas time, it's gonna be like 2 months. It's gonna be the anniversary. So, but you have 160k gems though. That's a lot. That's honestly a lot. So I'm kind of thinking. I want to say pull for the current banner though. The Christmas banner, no. Not even for the cards, to be quite honest. Hold on, give me a sec right here. I'm trying to see something. Yeah, I'd say probably save for the anniversary, even though you already have 160k. But if there are umas that do get released that you do like before the anniversary, since you do have 160k gem save, if you can hold out, sure. But if there's an uma you like, I say pull. As when it comes down to the support card, that's a different question. That's a different question. For me personally, the support cards right now in this banner, unless you're using betweeners, then the speed may show dodo will work out if you really want to go that route. But I think you should hold out till there's like a really good banner, I'd say. If you can. Or just for any Umas that you want to build up your account. Yeah, that's the best I got. I don't know, I'm kind of just here like 160k is like what do I do with that? But yeah, I'd say just pull for the Umas you want. And as for the support cards, not this one either. I want to say unless you're running a betweener because of Meisho Dodo, but even I don't feel, I don't know how I feel about it as well because I'm not using that card myself. So although from what I remember, Nova did think about pulling it. I just don't know if he did. But yeah, 160k gems. Also, love your content, whether you reading out the comments or just focusing on the run itself. Keep up the great work, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. And I think that is the last comment. So thank you, Shaz, for the comment. Nova, Eugen, and Tanoki for all the comments as well. And all the continuous support from all you guys. Appreciate it as always. I think that's it, yeah. I think that should be it. Let me refresh just in case. Yeah, we're good. All right. So, what to do? We are pretty much close to... we are halfway through the senior year, I would say. And close to halfway through the senior year. The final year. I think I'll just... I think I'll still be here, but I'll just talk here and there. Because I don't necessarily know what I was about to say. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I'm not sure. So with that being said, let's see how this run ends. Because the stats are all right. They're all right now. If somehow it gets better, we'll see what happens. But right now, let me see what happens. Right now, I'm just kind of... It's kind of just like a normal run. Yeah, I'll do that. It's fine. I think we're doing the... I think we are doing the Takarazuka Kinen. I think. Not too sure. So I think I'll be okay when it comes down to the levels or the gauge. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, I just realized I didn't get Yayoi to green bond. So does that mean I didn't? Is it still? Yeah. Oh man, that happened. I think I got a better Gentildonna run. I think it was a UD3. I'm not too sure. Slightly better Gentildonna run. I think like last week. I didn't realize I didn't get the Yayoi to green by that time. Usually it is, so I'm kind of surprised it wasn't. So technically speaking, this run kind of just... We'll see our stats. We'll see our stats. But having just a level 4 unique when it could be level 5, well, it's like I'm running her as a 3-star instead of a 4-star, which is kind of hilarious. I'll just do Wise. I just realized, did I get any S aptitudes to begin with? Because then I'll feel more bad about the run not getting that level 4 unique. If there is an S. I actually didn't check if I did have an S, because we have no more inheritances to bring it up. But this should be fine. Hmm. Remente is only at chain event 1. Honestly, I haven't been paying attention to the chain events. I believe the only ones I've made it to 3 was Kakura Taishin Super Creek. We're at 2 now with her. I feel a little bit better because we have a chance to make it to 3. I think also Nishino Flower, so I think we're okay. If I can get our... Yeah, I think it's just Dormente. I think it's just Dormente. There we go. Main event 3. you're wondering why I chose speed there, is simply because I need speed to go higher. And it'll take me probably 3 turns to get it to 1700. Probably. Unless I get like 100 plus one somehow, some way. Oh, we did get an S. Well. All right, let's see how the training for the Ura finals turn out. Final 3 turns and races. If you count the races as separate turns. Well, technically they are. We're going by like the normal training. It does count it as separate. So like technically the last 6 turns, right? Right. Ooh, that might be a good one though. Hold on. Oh wait, I said that might be a good one. This is a good one because look at that. All right. I can't say no to that if it was gonna bring up guts that high. So. And it makes me question if I can even make it to 1700 for speed. I would have to get a good training like that to possibly make it. I forgot how much we got for stamina. I think it was about the same, like 50, 60 or more. Really? I'm not getting it on speed. It's not going to speed. The heck? I don't want to give it a stamina. I'm just gonna give it a stamina because if I choose guts, it's getting pretty much the same amount as I would train for stamina. That's unfortunate. I wanted it all to be on speed for the last 2 turns. Because now I'm for sure wondering if it'll make it 1700. But at the same time, was I gonna use the Gentildonna? Now that I'm looking at it, it's like I would have if the speed was. I would have just had her as a placeholder or use her as an option. Probably use her as one of the. Just use her, test her out, maybe. Or unless I train a better one, of course. But there's no freaking way. Like, oh, 90, that's gonna be 1620, and then it's gonna be a little short. It's definitely gonna be a little short. Oh well. Oh well. I knew I needed 2 turns, but they didn't give me the. They didn't give me the what is it called? The rainbow training on the 2nd turn for that. So it's alright. It's alright at this point. It's okay. It's okay. you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm just looking at the proof of strength evolve skill, because I know there's 2 evolution skills for that one, and I want to see if I can. Well, I think I'm pretty sure gonna be able to grab the one that I want, because the second one is a lady's domain and races between 2400 and 2500 meters long. The Automakinen is 2500 meters long, so that's perfect. And it doesn't have the medium distance. It doesn't have the medium distance condition on it. That's why I was looking to make sure that this was the one. Although I think yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much what I was doing. I'll just grab it. All right, let's go see how good this Gentildonna did. First, let me get the evolve skills. This is non-stop girl, so at least 2000, so that should be fine. And I do want the second one because that one doesn't have the long distance, medium distance condition. So we're good there. Do this and this. Not on Arc Maestro. Let's see. It's a UD for sure. Like a high UD. Or mid UD. It's fine. That is my best Gentildonna now. Which honestly would have been way better. Oh. If I had gotten 1700 at least on the speed. But we were off by a little bit, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we ended off with 1658 speed, 1602 stamina, 1413 power, 1031 guts, and 1255 on wise. Unfortunately, we did not get our unique skill to level 5. That was my fault. I didn't see that Yoyoi was only at blue bond, not green bond. And we did get an S aptitude on long distance. So that is my best. Yeah, it was a UD3. That is my best Gentildonna with the UD3 that I trained last week or so, being the last top one. And then this is the original UD that I got in September as my first UD, if I'm not mistaken. So let me just check the comments real quick one more time. I know by this point there shouldn't be any more new comments, but I just want to make sure. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys have made it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought about the run. Let me know how your guys' weekend were, and if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, whether if it's Umamusume, any other anime, or any other video games or anything like that, or you just want to talk about something random or ask me any questions, as long as appropriate, I'll go over it. If there's if you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below, because there is also a server channel called Circle Request for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join a circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request to join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle, and then after that, go to the comment section or to the circle requests channel in the Discord server and let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.